Might be a friend of mine can. A Rogadan fellow named Bainesfin. You can find him at Hawker's Alley in Limsa Laminsa. He knows everything of the comings and goings of merchants there. Alright, you're definitely doing the Rogadan. Those guys are a little too big for me.
You found your way to Hawker's Alley, friend. A geekern that worked at the Druthers? Hey, you speak of Tetaroon. Related to that Kyokyorun bloke just over there. By some blood or another. Two of them put in together and were making good corn. But old Tetaroon up and left Limsa not long ago. Couldn't say as to why or where. You're better off asking Kyokyorun himself. He can be tight of lip, though, I warn you. Best to take his chicken egg with you. Little bastard loves a bloody thing.
Good to hear about old Busk, though. Sounds as though he ain't changed a bit. Just like him to send a venturer along, too shy to come his own self. Gods, I miss drinking with that fool. Hello, Kyokyorun. Welcome, customer. Be welcome. No customer. Not come for custom. Kyokyorun busy with other business. Too busy for blather. Chicken egg. Kyokyorun love chicken egg. Love chicken egg more than love customer. Looking for Tetaroon. Tetaroon no here no more. Tetaroon the Limsa. Tetaroon go look for Sparklis. Now working at trading post. Good trading post. Forget where trading post is. Weinberg no Tetaroon. Weinberg no trading post. Weinberg at Ferry Docks. You go to Ferry Docks. Kyokyorun forget things. Weinberg remember things. You talk to Weinberg, not Kyokyorun. Right.
Tetaroon? I seen him. As to say, I saw him. He was headed somewhere up north, away up the ferry to airport. Might as well head there and see what you can suss out. The skipper here can take you there. When you arrive, I'd start asking Oddfoot. He's an old hand and what knows a great deal about a great many things.
Hello, Alderfoot. Tetaroon.
Alright.
I saw him. That is to say, I seen him. He looked himself north. He took himself north through Skull Valley into Oakwood. Was looking for a place to run by his fellow Kirkin. I reckon he meant the one right by the shore of Brown's Lake, Mimaroon's trading post. Follow the path up there and you'll get there.
Customer, be welcome. Not customer, not come with custom. Bring something for Tetaroon. Tetaroon, forget this. Forget the Druthers. Tetaroon swore would never forget earring, but never forgot. Tetaroon think. Good Buscarron. Good Buscarron. Doing good. Good Buscarron, good to Tetaroon. Tetaroon, miss good. Buscarron. Oh.
Is that good?
You just reminded me of like that one girl. she was like, I think she was like trying to get back with her boyfriend or something. And she's like, I miss you so much. And like people just started putting like race cars peeling out over that.
Good Buscarron helped Teteroon. Teteroon dead without good Buscarron. Must give thankies. Many, many thankies. Teteroon make Kikern firewater for Buscarron. Buscarron love firewater. You help Teteroon make firewater. Need thingies to make. Need many, many thingies. Need quail poop whiskers. Need 3 good carol poop whiskers.
All right, let's go kill some. Let's go kill some cat babies. I only hit for almost 3,000 damage. I think we're fine.
Bye.
Just casually do 3 grand. the AoE one shots them.
Teteroon make firewater for Buscarron. You bring things Teteroon need.
There you go, bro. Go for it.
Well, here you go, bro.
You brought all thingies. Teteroon make firewater now. Make good firewater for good Buscarron.
Huh? The fuck was that?
Teteroon start making firewater now. Good firewater take time. More time. More good. You come back later.
Why don't we just immediately talk to him 2 seconds later?
Yeah.
Teteroon make firewater. Good firewater. You take the Buscarron. Good firewater for good Buscarron.
Shit. I skipped one.
Me too. by
Teteroon
accident.
hopes.
I guess people don't get to see that one then.
Teteroon hopes Buscarron happy too. Teteroon gives Buscarron thankies. Many, many thankies. You tell Buscarron. Teteroon make big shop someday. Biggest shop in Eorzea. Make many sparklies. All thanks to good Buscarron. Sorry to all the people who don't get to see that sentence I says.
These guys are supposed to just be like country bumpkins, right? Ah, you breakdown. Thank you for seeing the Totoroon's belongings to him. What's this for me? Kirk and firewater. So he remembers my fondness for the drink, does he? Why, that old... bloody hells. Who's cutting onion back there? He says to shelf it for a year, does he? Aye, that sounds about right. I hate to have to wait, but I reckon it'll be worth it. The stuff has the aroma and body unlike any other drink, yeah, I know. It's going to be a long year. Say, what say you come back then, friend, eh? We'll see if we can make it through this bottle together. As fast as the speed of light, as weak as a fruit fly. I don't know, man. Those are some big fruit flies.
Not the fruit flies.
There was word a while ago. There was word while you were away. Sylphs were seen in the wood, but near no land of their own. No, this was a place near here. A place we've never known a sylph to come. Poor sylphs. Something must be given to cause them to venture this far. More than like the missing sylph elders among them. Here, I marked the tract where They were sighted on your map. Go see if there's anything to be seen. Australian fruit flies? That sounds terrifying. Everything Australian is just worse in every way. Australian fruit flies. It just has like huge claws and like a huge proboscis that just like caves right into your skull and sucks your brains out. The most forbidden of all fruits. So, was there aught to be found in the wood? Did you come to any What did you come to? Garleans? In this part of the Trellis Wood? Wow, that just like completely overwhelmed all the audio. Fair the seals, now Garleans. And all in the same place. It cannot be mere coincidence. Might the Garleans be following the sylphs, tracking them, or giving chase? Mayhap. But no, not this far into the forest. The Whaler's spies are everywhere. Imperials could have never stolen past them all. How in the bloody hells could they? Unless someone guided them through. Someone who knew where the spies stand and where the Whalers watch. A Gridanian traitor. I'm glad you've come, friend. There's something I want to talk to you about. You know, I said I thought that we might have a traitor in our midst. Someone as was aiding the Garleans. Well, I'm thinking I have identified our suspect. There's a regular of mine who used to dine on thin soup, sip his last pint on account of not being able to afford another. But of late he's taken to ordering my best wines and finest cuts of meats. Finest cuts of meat I can lay my hands on. Were he a merchant, I'd probably not think anything of it, but this lad's a wood whaler. And wood whalers don't earn that kind of coin. Not by chance. I was musing on where the money was coming from when you first told me about the Garleans in the forest. I couldn't help putting two and two together. Suffice it to say, if a whaler's working for the Empire, none of us are safe. The lad I'm talking about goes by the name of Laurentius. Last I heard, he was in the South Shroud. Find him, Fen, and if he is up to no good, put an end to it, and him if it comes to that. You got it, Buscarron.
Can you not see I'm on patrol? Be gone. If you have business with the Whalers, take it to the barracks. To think patrol routes and rations would fetch such a price. Not more than I deserve, though. Just little wonder the Empire has risen to such heights. If only the Whalers paid men their worth. You! What did you... How long have you been? Help! 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 Please! Come quick, my friends. It is I, Laurentius. I'm under attack. How do you just... I know nothing. I was on patrol. You just appeared. I thought you were working for Garleans. How long do you mean to keep this up? What is it you imagine I've done? Enough! Enough, I say! It's over then. I show maps and rations to the Empire. It was I. I meant no harm. I only wanted the coin. The Whalers are good. Wrong. I was proud to join their ranks. I'm proud. But they do not provide. They preach justice, honor, duty. But in the end, it is those with money
who do as they will, who live as they will. So I saw an opportunity to change my fortunes and took it. All I've done for money, endanger myself, my home, everything and everyone I love. Why, my actions have put your life in danger, Sid. Do you not realize how much? Bloody idiot. Do you imagine that you had cornered me? It is not I who was cornered. Guardians! I brought the Mikote bitch! Permit me a question, if you will. Are all adventurers are so deluded as to believe they can challenge the power of Garmeld? You would need a veritable mountain of guilt to fight such an endeavor. Such is the cost of fighting great power, or making it, or remaking it at Reborn, Britannia. I guess that's you, Finn.
Is that the way it is? So that's the way of it? Swapped your hard bunker the bunker for a feather bed in Garlemald, did you? Blech. You there, Vera? You stand here at old Busk's wish now? Then you don't stand alone.
Yeah.
Does. Time to die, imagine. Midgifier? He's into a midgification. Magification? I'm so confused. How is this supposed to be pronounced? Tried Buscarron once? What? What? As it turns out, the people don't usually let themselves be killed, you know. Usually, as it turns out, someone who is potentially a spy master tends to... They tend to have a lot of friends in the underworld. Ooh, Laurentius can heal himself. Okay, so down he goes pretty soon. All his friends are dead. Oh, so come to this. He thinks that is the Empire's finest? Just let me know when you're ready.
How's it come to this? Oh no!
He's like that one.
It's like that one lady.
Yeah, that one lady.
All right. Impossible! How did you mix the Empire's finest with bandits and poachers at your side? They are your sworn enemies. Why would they fight with you and not against you? I know the answer only too well. Buscarron. This is his doing. His words are wont to inspire men to act. Better men than I, cause what I become. Well, have I done? I'm sorry. No more will I pursue this folly. No more lies. No more bribes. I will go to the Order of the Twin Adder and confess my crimes. There's something I would like you to tell Buscarron. Tell him Laurentius the Fool says thank you. I feel as though a veil has been lifted from before my eyes.
Laurentius confessed to his crimes. I just had word from the Twin Adder. Seems he marched straight into the nest and gave himself up. The lad's had quite a life, you know. His mother was killed by a brigand when he was only small. As a young man, he joined the Whalers, hoping to spare his fellow Gredanians the misery he had known growing up. Trouble is, protecting Gredania is too big a job for one man, and he came to believe that he couldn't make a difference, that it was hopeless. There are few things more dangerous than desperation, and a man lost in the dark is easily drawn to the glimmer of coin. I reckon he thought that if he shouldn't change the lot of his fellow man, he might as well change his own. Thing is, he was making a difference. Just not on his own. Somehow he'd fallen into the grasp of he'd failed to grasp one simple truth. That those things we cannot do alone, we must do together. Eh? He asked you to thank me, did he? Then there's good in him yet. I just hope them at the Adder's Nest have to see it. What he's done ain't easy to forgive, but I'd like to think he can be afforded a chance to make amends. But let us leave fates to the 12. I have other news for you, Pen. The Sylph Elder has been found. The stupid bastard went to.
Alright, I'm into the next one.
It's taken us a fair old while, but we finally got our hands on some reliable information concerning the whereabouts of your missing green friend. His name is Frixio, and he's the eldest amongst the sylphs of Little Solace. Long has he represented his kind in dialogue with the Gordanians.
I completely forgot the voice I gave Ida. Let's see. Yes, he's like a bridge between us and them. A small leafy green bridge that we can't find at the moment. And the bridges are no use if we don't know where they are. That's why it's so important that we find him.
There's an abandoned dungeon called the Thousand Moles of Totorok, here in the South Shroud. 'Twas by the entrance to the place that Frixio was seen, and not long ago neither. If you hurry, I reckon you'll find him. Lucky ones, please help this one. This one needs help. Help. Needs help to help Elder One. Poor Frixio. Poor Frixio. I have to, take a sip of water after that. Oh, God. Whoa. Hold your chocobos. Take a deep breath and tell us what's wrong, nice and slow. Elder One went into Totorok, but has not returned. This one is worried, so very worried. And you're right to be. The place fair crawls with nasties waiting to make a meal of anyone daft enough to wander in. But what in the seven hells was he thinking, entering the bloody death trap? Elder One has had no choice. Imperial Ones was chasing Elder One. Please, Walking Ones must help Elder One. Help Elder One now. Arrgh. The fates conspire against us. Forgive my pragmatism, but Phrixio is our best hope of reaching an accord with the Sylphs. Were we to lose him, all our efforts thus far would have been for naught. I will tend to her wounds. Either make haste to add to the Adder's Nest and request assistance.
Understood.
Then, go to the 1,000 Malls of Totorak and see that Phrixio comes to no harm. Peace between man and sylph rests upon your success. Hello, third viewer. How are you? By order of the Elder Seats here, the dungeon known as 1,000 Malls of Totorak has been placed under control of... what? The sylph elders inside. And you were sure of this. How in the seven hells did he manage to sneak by? God,
Yeah, I was about to say.
God strike me down for a pure-blind fool. You must find the self-elder before he falls prey to the fiends within. Entrance to Totorak is ordinarily restricted, but with these exceptional circumstances.
Bro was like
Pray
sleeping.
assemble a rescue party and enter as soon as you're ready.
Smith.
No, you. Buscarron. Right, that's right. We can just go into Party Finder. Right, so 1,000 Malls at Totorak. In we go.